The barrage saw Russian missiles and drones strike at critical energy infrastructure across Ukraine, including this reservoir near Kyiv and this power plant. Ukraine says most regions in the country were hit, killing at least 6 people, injuring at least another 30. A farmer among those killed in a direct hit on his home. I was very scared from the explosion, says his sister. I was still shaking. I couldn't recognize there was black dust everywhere. In the capital of Kyiv, these residents waited out the attack by singing a song of resistance. The Ukrainian government says at least 120 missiles and 100 drones were fired. It managed to shoot some of them down, but authorities say there's enough damage to force rolling blackouts. The attack comes on the same day the Kremlin spoke of the need to respond to Ukraine's seizure of territory in western Russia. The Russian Defense Ministry says it targeted infrastructure critical to Ukraine's war effort, along with 2 electronic warfare stations and 4 field ammunition depots. But neighboring Poland, a NATO member, says the Russian attack may have crossed into its airspace. These Polish soldiers searching for a Russian drone believed to have been shot down. We're conducting a search near the border so that there's no doubt here, said Poland's Deputy Minister of Defense. Unclear is how NATO may respond. U.S. President Joe Biden has repeatedly warned Russia against incursions into NATO territory. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky is calling on the U.S. and European allies to help bolster Ukraine's long-range air defenses. In this statement posted to X, he also said Ukraine's efforts to eliminate Russian threats on Russian territory are vital to Ukraine's defense, again asking for permission to use NATO weapons to carry out those missions, a request that has so far gone unanswered. Cameron McIntosh, CBC News, Winnipeg.